learn to watch. Stacking my guap, waiting to pop. Hey.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have got another package and we're going to be opening it up today. So I've just tried starting the car. The car is completely dead once again. So it wasn't the car battery. So now my car is completely gone dead again. So that is just fantastic. But today we're going to be showing you what we got in this package. I'm just using a tool to open it because it's got tape all across it. Well, that was kind of easy. Okay. Right, so it's open. So right here is the package. We're going to open it up. Try not to show you guys my address on it. So we got a package right here. And this was the other car accessory that we got. So it is the right one. It is a gear shifter. This is what I've always wanted, because my one is currently broken. So this one is a 5-speed with red stitching leather to match my red stitch steering wheel. So we are going to go and undo all of this, and I will show you guys step by step how to do it. I don't exactly know 100% how to do it, so I'm going to be sort of bragging it slash kind of doing it all at the same time. So I'll see you guys in a second and I'll show you guys how to do this. So this is the old this is the old gear shifter. So as you can see, it is very, very worn. It has been very damaged in pieces and it's quite cut, and then the leather has just got wear and tear and dirt. It's very, very dirty, but it's got wear and tear all across it, and it's only black stitched, so we don't want that. So we are going to use just a flathead tool, but I am going to use the extender right here, because we need as much leverage as we can. So I'm doing this all one-handed, by the way, guys. So we just placed it in there like that, and place that in, and you've got a little bit more leverage. So as you can see, guys, this is a red stitch steering wheel right here. Zoom out a little bit better, that's better. So we want this to be red stitched as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the bottom of our flathead and we're just going to pry it up. It's going to be quite hard to do. It's going to be quite stiff to do as well, because it's very old. If not, we may have to use a thinner flathead part. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to find a thinner flathead. We're going to go down by 2. Right here. We're going to go down by 2 so it's a bit more thinner, so we can get it out. So I'm going to quickly go away and I'm just going to pry this metal bit all around, and I'll be back in just a second if I can do it. So right here, it took some, like, very, very lot of force, but you do have to get your flathead and you have to run it along without taking it out bit by bit, because otherwise it will just automatically push down with the strong lever and it will just clip back in. So what we're going to do is we're just going to lift it all the way up like this, and then we're going to put it down so we can actually get to it. What we have to do right here is we have to move this reverse cable off of the original one because we need this reverse cable right here. So I'm going to quickly go away and look how to do it because I haven't exactly looked. I'll show you guys, zoom in a little bit. We have to get this reverse cable, so when you push it on it, it lifts it just enough to go over this bit right here. If you guys can see, just this bit right here, it lifts enough to go over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this off, and then we have to get this white bit off, and then hopefully it lets us take the whole entire module. I'm hoping, but we have to figure out how to get this reverse cable out without snapping the actual cable itself, because we do need it. So I'll be back in just a second when I figure out how to remove this. So I did just have to look it up on YouTube to remind myself. So this bit right here, it's not focusing, but this bit right here, this little lip, you just have to pull it and it comes off, and you pull this towards you, this white bit, and you just pull this off just like that. You have to pull this white bit off, and there is your gear shifter right there. So this is how you would basically get custom gear shifters. So all you have to do is that little white bit there, is there's a little lip here, you just pull it and it latches off of this, and then you pull. This white thing will be down, you have to just pull it up with you and then pull. So we will need this white bit for the new one, so we're just going to take it. It just slides off, so it slides on and off, so we're just going to take it with us. We don't need this one because I think it comes with the other one, but we're going to keep this one here so we don't lose it. I think it comes with the other one. So what you're going to do now is you're just going to do the same thing in reverse. So we're just going to push this through. So bear with me. So as you can see, it already comes with the black clip, and the black clip already connected on, whereas this one has the white clip and then obviously the white clip there. So we don't need the white clip because we want to keep the black one. So I will just keep it over there with it. So what you're going to do is you're just going to ping it off, which I just did. And then what you want to do is you want to line it up over this bit right here. You want to line it up. And then there's me that forgets to put that on. Right, so what you want to do is you just want to pull it. Because there's me that forgets to put the sodding thing back on. So you want to place that over like so. Sorry, it's hard to film and do it. What you want to do is you want to place the gear shifter over, and you want to line it up. It's hard to see. You want to line it up with the bar with this white thing, and then you just want to clip it. So you just want to put it back in neutral and clip it. So just like that. And then it should give you the permission to, so you want to push that all the way down now, that little black thing. That should give you the permission to then go into reverse. So what you're going to do now is you're just going to push this whole thing down, this red gear shifter. So I'm just going to quickly align it all properly. So give me 2 seconds. So you have to put the front end in first and clip it all in. So this is what the red gear shifter looks like. We're just going to peel off the covering tape. It's right there, and then it should just let you go into reverse, which it does with absolute ease. So it's gone into reverse. Obviously my battery's dead once again, so I'm going to have to sort that out. But there is the red stitched gear shifter, which is absolutely amazing, and it goes so nicely with the red stitched steering wheel as well. So it goes really nice, and it goes really nicely with the seats. So it matches really nicely. The next thing I need to do is change the handbrake cover. I am going to try and find a red stitched one if I can and replace it. I'm going to replace the whole thing because the button, it's just damaged all over. So I'm going to have to return the actual button that I bought for it and get a whole new button and a whole new handbrake cover, because the clips have snapped on it anyways and it won't go back to place. But anyways, that is the gear shifter fully installed. It feels so much nicer than this one right here, because here is a shiny finish, but here is a matted finish. So you can easily shift it into every single gear right there, and you could easily get it into reverse. So that looks really, really nice. So that is pretty much it for this video. It is nice and clean, nice and ready for a nice drive when my battery recharges, because right now it is currently completely and utterly dead once again. So we're going to have to figure that out. But I'll see you guys into the next video. Please like and subscribe. See you guys later.
It ain't my fault.